Welcome back, everyone. My name's Nicholas. This is Major Crit. So, I was doing a few things off screen. First off, I went and filled up my pockets again, full of coins. Then I went and I had a look. I knew we had fallen behind on the Koopa Koot quests, and I wanted to see how many there were left. And there was like a dozen, or maybe closer to 10 I hadn't done yet. And they are a little bit boring, quite a bit time consuming. So I just did those off screen. I think the only interesting thing I got was a few more star pieces, and I got a gold credit, so we can play another game in the playroom. Other than that, I went searching around the sewers, because I did remember that there were some metal blocks down here, and as you can see, I was correct. This is on the far left-hand side of the map of the sewers, where we haven't been in a long time. So, yeah, I only vaguely remember this. Now let's see, who do we want to upgrade? Bombat, Parakarry, Bow, Watt. I feel like we use Bow moderately often, just for her hiding us away power. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm thinking we'll be able to upgrade everyone fully eventually. But I feel like she's got, everyone's kind of got their uses, what they're good at with their set of powers. And Bow has a relatively unique one, or Bow. Again, why do I keep saying Bow? Bow is a relatively unique one. So, we're gonna run a couple errands in town, and then apparently there's something that sounds like a mini boss, optional boss. We're gonna go have a fight. Let's see if we can do any better than him against that fire piranha. Man, I've got to tell you guys, when I had to sit through that fight again, editing that video, it just hurt me all the way down. Alright, so first errand, we've got all this money. Let's get some stuff. Alright, apparently only these 2 badges left. We've got more than enough money, so supercharge. 2 BP. I wonder if it costs, how much flower points it costs. And then damage dodge is always nice, if you have the BP for it. I might want to resort my badges at some point. In fact, yeah, oops, not that. Let's do that right now. What do we have that we don't really need? Power Jump is good for some extra damage. Quake, we need a Quake Hammer of some sort all the time. Group Focus, I find really useful. HP and FP we've got because we need it. Power, Defense. Refund we could take off. Let's see, anything that costs 1 or 2, because we could take off the Power Jump. Anything that costs 1 or 2 that we'd be fine with losing. No, damage dodge is the main thing there, and that costs 3. And as I've shown you guys, my ability to actually dodge damage has been pretty bad recently. I would like to get Quick Change on. I almost think that... Let me see. Let's take Power Jump off. And take off... Group Focus. And take off, what was the 1-pointer? Refund, because we don't really need money. And something I've been wanting to have for quite a long time is Quick Change. Because like I said, each partner, each ally has their own special ability that's, really useful in different situations. So being able to quickly swap back and forth between them, rather than wasting a turn, is going to be very useful for us. Alright, let's read the news. We didn't do that when we were here. Pleasant Path to become a toll road? An enormous Koopa Troopa has parked himself on Pleasant Path between Koopa Village and Toad Town. The huge creature, who is apparently calling himself Kent C. Koopa, demands coins from every passing traveler. If the traveler refuses, his brute blocks the way with his enormous body. We must stop this extortion as soon as possible. Any ideas would be welcome. For now, we would suggest that you take some coins with you when you go to Koopa Village. Alright, that sounds like the guy we're after. Angry Message Corner. I bought Princess Peach's photos by mail order, but they were a total rip-off. I paid 100 coins, but I got only 3 photos, all of which were horribly out of focus. They sure as sushi weren't beautiful. Give me back my coins, you swindler. A big fan of Princess Peach. Alright, so I got a little checklist here thing. Did that. We'll do that in a second. Let's go ahead and heal up. We're going to be fighting someone new, so I have Gumbario equipped out the gate. Toad House, because I did spend a few resources, I think. Yeah, 6 flower points. So just top up if we're going to do a fight. And save. And then we'll go and see how tough this guy is. Can't see Koopa. Oh. Hello. You look different from all the other Koopas.
Hey, you in the hat. Wait. It's fine weather, isn't it? My name is Can't See Koopa. Please remember it, okay? If you want to use this road, you need to pay me 100 coins. So sorry, but that's how it is. You don't pay, you don't pass. Coins make the world go round. It's all about the money. Yeah, come at me, bro. You want to fight? You're nuts. Look at me. I'll cream you. Because, to be frank, I'm very strong. Are you sure you don't want to? Are you sure you want to fight? Yes. Well, I have no choice. I warned you though. This may hurt a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and start with a tattle. This is Can't See Koopa. He seems pretty greedy for such a large Koopa. Max point 70, attack power 10, defense power 6. He sometimes does a stamp attack with his shell. That attack has a power of 3. His shell attacks also damages party members, like me, so be sure to defend. As with all Koopas, your chances will greatly improve if you can flip him over. His defense power will drop. Watch it though, he'll attack as soon as he's back on his feet. And by the way, is he not the hugest Koopa ever? Somebody told me that he used to live in Koopa Village. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Let's see. Okay, so does it take two stamps to get him? And I didn't do that right. Alright, what powers do we have? Can we lower his attack power? Let's go ahead and drop a lullaby on him. If this doesn't work, since we have quick change, we can just swap to... Okay, it does work. Okay, so I'm still going to swap, because we can, to Watt, because she's got armor piercing. Alright, so now we can switch back to Mario. In fact, no, we should have done... Okay, should have done that in the other order. So Mario does the most damage of everyone still, I think. So we should have had Goombario flip this guy over, and then had Mario actually deliver the damage. Oh, he still has good defense even while flipped. Ooh, that's tricky. Alright, what happens when Mario tries to jump on him? Still 0. Alright, so we need to flip him and then, like, hammer him or something. Yeah, I wish we had upgraded Watt now, because she seems like the best here, just to be able to ignore his defense entirely. Okay, let's go ahead and do a hammer. Oh, well, this isn't going to tell us the numbers we're going to get. So this is doubled. Okay, 10. That's very solid, but yeah, with the doubling. Yeah, it might behoove us, since he doesn't actually lose turns while flipped over, just to focus on, like, armor-piercing attacks. So that's 7 from Mario with the hammer. That's pretty good. We've done quite a bit of work on him. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so we need a few turns to try to make that not happen again. Also, we're like out of healing items almost from that last fight with a fiery piranha. Lava piranha? Whatever his name was. Alright, good. That gives us some time. Let's go ahead and do a jump first. I'll lower his defenses by a little bit at least. Then we get the hammer in. Okay. I think we've got this. Maybe not like in this round, you know, in this set of stun. But definitely we're going to take him down a long way. In fact, yeah, one more round of this, that's going to be another 11 damage. That'll bring him down to 8. We've got that, we've got that. I think a Quake Hammer followed by a Watt armor-piercing attack, which will do the same amount of damage no matter what, will... yeah, I just can't get the timing. I don't know what's wrong with me these days. Oh, Power Quake. Nice. And then Watt, finish the job. Yeah, being able to stun him
put him to sleep really helped us out there. Good bundle of star points as well.
Wow. 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 You must be really strong. I mean, meeting a guy my size? I guess I have to give up. See you later.
Woo! Alright, I guess we can go tell Colorado that the path is clear. The way is safe. Oh, he's gone. Well, let's go stop in by the Toad House. Had a good fight, so get a good rest. Okay, we just got a couple more things I wanted to do before we move on to Flower Fields. Making good progress. Actually, I think I've just added one more thing in my head. We got a bunch of star pieces. I think we've got enough to buy another nice thing from up on the hill. Let's go ahead. So I figured out that Rusty is this guy. His name annoys me because there's nothing like rusty about this, right? It's all wood and paper and books and research. Like, he's not like into old artifacts or whatever. So the fact that we've got a letter to deliver for him, though, we're here. Are you talking to me because you crave knowledge that only my intellect can provide? Then how about this? Now, if you will, how about a little timely information on how to operate the controls? No, I don't need to be told how to do basic controls of the game. You're Mr. Rusty, correct? The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Another letter duly delivered. The postman's job is never done. Now what could this be about? How exceedingly strange. It's from Lava Lava Island. Yes, it's a question from a curious kid there. My mind is quite in demand. Thank you, Parakarry. I thank you for your quick delivery. I don't usually accept questions, but oh well. It's from a kid, and we must educate the younger generation. When I was a child, I had a curious mind as well. Still do. I'll get right on the answer. Thanks again for bringing this letter such a long way. Please take this as thanks. Okay, what's Luigi been up to? Get down from there.
Boy, hanging out way up high sure was nice. Such a great view and everything. Why'd you have to ruin it? Never mind. Say, that's a cool hammer you got there. Bet you can even beat up enemies with hard shells now.
Yeah, I mean, normally jumping on them works, but as we saw from Can't See, sometimes even that doesn't work. Ooh, from Colorado. How are you, old bean? Smashing, I trust. I'd just like to thank you for helping me with that nasty volcano business. Of course, I'm sure you're well aware of my own heroic role in the final fracas. I've lately worried about my dear wife. How she must worry about me as I brave danger. Perhaps it's time I returned home for a while. Feel free to stop by for a spot of tea. Colorado. Anything in my brother's secret journal do not read? Ooh, 2 new pages.
I heard that my brother went to Lava Lava Island on a tuna. Unbelievable. So unfair. I want to ride on a tuna too. I heard that some Yoshi kids on Lava Lava Island got lost and my brother saved them. I bet Yoshi kids are just about the cutest things around. I'm a bit jealous of my brother.
Yeah, man, I got all the tunas and Yoshi kids hanging out with me. Just the best. Alright, so that leaves us with, I believe we got, nope, wrong button again. So I've been playing other games and the things that, so Igor and Boo Shop, Frosty and Starborn Valley we can't do yet. So let's go ahead and head down to the ghost house. I'll probably cut there, but before we do that, I just remembered something I'd been meaning to do. This thing from we saw way back in the beginning of the game. Thank you, Sushi. Oh, I didn't realize there was a pipe there as well. All right, I was just going for the star piece here. But let's have a look at this. Does it lead anywhere secret, special? Huh. Tell us all about it. It's a room beneath the Toad Town Pond. I don't think anyone's been here for a long time. Yeah. Aha! Nice, nice, nice. Alright, Watt. Just because we proved how useful she is. Now let's go ahead and read what her special ability is, as well as I didn't actually read what Bo got. So Watt first, because we're here. Mega Shock. If it works, paralyzes all enemies with an electric shock. Now, does that do damage and paralyze, or just paralyze? 5 FP is a lot. Bo, Fan Smack. Attack an enemy with a fan. I'm assuming slap an enemy. I'm assuming that's just a powered up version of her normal attack that costs a bunch of FP. All right. So I'm going to go down to Boo's Mansion. Be right back. Welcome back. Here we are. I'm going to go see Igor in Boo's shop. Now, let's see. We access that from here, right? This is the room with the... Yep, there we go. Staircase leading down. Kind of weird that they've got the shop so hidden away. No. Is there a faster way to get there? No, this is it. Alright, so... Parakarry, it's your time to shine.
Welcome to Boo's shop. How can I scare you today?
Igor of Boo's shop, correct? The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Another letter, duly delivered. The postman job is never done.
A letter? Oh, right, an order list. Weird. This order's from Ghosty Gulch. That's right around the corner. Can't they just come here? Oh well, my motto is, from Boo to you, with a smile. Take this for your trouble.
And do we want to get anything while we're here? What's our inventory looking like? Let's go ahead and get a syrup or 2 and a super shroom. We'll combine those together into maple supers. Probably off screen. Takes a minute to do. All right. So yeah, one more thing before we head off to Flower Fields is I'm gonna go ahead and hit up Shooting Star Summit. See you guys there. Welcome back. Here we are. Let's see. I think we've got one more 25 cost one, and that's the last of the super expensives. Yes, Flower Saver. That sounds really good. One less flower point cost for each flower point costing attack. Minimum 1, I believe. Ooh, 6 points though. That's gonna be expensive, but let's see. What's the next thing we can get? Money, money, hit point drain, Flower Finder, Heart Finder, Zap Tap, Peekaboo. Peekaboo could be kind of nice, but that's just what I use. Oh, from poisoning and dizziness during attack. So is that during my own attack, or during someone else's attack? Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Feeling Fine, just because we have had problems with dizziness and poison before. So if we run into those sorts of enemies again, we'll just be immune. Alright, I guess back to Toad Town we go. Flower Fields away. And alright. Here we are. At the entrance to Flower Fields. Goombario out to tattle and tell us all about this new place. Let's go. Or, I guess, let's go! And just like that. Chapter 6. Dark Days in Flower Fields. After all the Lava Lava Island, I feel like it should be like Dark Dark Days and Flower Flower Fields, or whatever. Here we are. What ho? Now who might that be? Deku-Tree, is that you? Ho 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 ho! Up here, son! They call me Wise Whisterwood. I'm the oldest tree here in Flower Fields, the land of trees, flowers, grasses, and plants. And you must be Mario. I've heard a lot about you, son. You're trying your best to save the Star Spirits and the rest of your world, aren't you? Very noble. If that is true, then your arrival means a Star Spirit is here in our land. I would help you in your quest, but alas, I cannot right now. Flower Fields is in trouble. A creature named Hufflepuff and his followers invaded our fair land not long ago. These creatures brought clouds to our sunny sky. It has been dark and cloudy ever since. The sun doesn't even bother to rise in the sky anymore. We're all weak and fading. Oh, I remember something. The rumor is that Hufflepuff is holding somebody captive. Of course, it must be the star spirit that you're searching for. Oh, you're going to defeat the wicked Hufflepuff then? Well, that would make the wishes of Flower Fields come true. But it's not that easy. Hufflepuff is up in the sky on what we call the Cloudy Climb. There's no way up there now. Well, you might be able to reach it if you find a magical bean or something that grows high. Now, wait a minute. I think there is a flower that has a magical bean somewhere. I believe her name is Petunia. Perhaps she's off to the east. It wouldn't hurt to go visit her and ask about it. The other flowers and bubbles around here might have some useful information as well. I'd say talk to everyone. I always do. Alright, this is the portal between the Flower Garden in Toad Town and Flower Fields. The wise Whistlewood, who's the elder of this fair land, watches over the area. Talk about a big tree.
You want to meet Petunia? That flower seems a little strange to me, you know? She collects beans and seeds, but she never grows them. She just likes seeds. I call her the Seed Maniac. Petunia? The Seed Maniac, Petunia? The one who got seeds like a crazy flower? I know her. She's growing due east from here.
At least we have a direction.
I'm sick of this weather. Flower Fields is always cloudy. It never used to be like this. That Hufflepuff's the cause. Plants like us can't live long by the light of the sun. Everybody around here is losing hope and starting to wither. The sun can't come up because a thick cloud is completely covering the sky. We bubbles can live just about anywhere if there's sun, but now there's none at all. I'm not saying that having some clouds is bad, of course not. But there should be some gaps for a little precious sunshine. Sigh, I hate that stupid cloud.
Anyone else? Oh. Well, hello.
Hey guy, where are you going? Oh, Petunia? Yeah, Petunia starts straight west from here. Yep, west. Sorry guy, I can't tell you anymore. Not even if you ask.
Well, what if I ask again?
Hey, Superstar, let me fill you in on something. You can get yourself one fine gift if you hit the trees in a row in this order. Left, right, then middle. Yep. It's true, I swear. Oops, I told you too much. No more secrets out of me.
I'll make a note of that, but since I know that this flower, she? Hard to tell. Lied about that first thing. At least that tells me that there's something about a tree that's potentially a secret hidden. Just maybe not the secret that we're being told. Alright, so it looks like we've got multiple exits. They said due east, so do we have... Sorry, I didn't even look. 3 on each side. Yeah, so this is definitely kind of a central hub area. Let's have a look at what we're dealing with. Nope. Alright, hit him hard and hit him fast. Let's see if we can take one out, and then scan the other one. Nice, alright, so they don't have that much hit point. Yes. Oh. Apparently that's how it attacks. This is a Crazy Daisy. Crazy Daisy look cute, but you won't think they're so cute after they attack you. Max hit points 8, attack power 4, defense power 0. They attack by singing a song. If you fall under the song's spell, you'll fall asleep. If you get their hit point low enough, they'll try to run away. Beat them quickly so they can't flee. Alright, so if I hit him, is it just going to try to run away then? Let's see, we can actually see Smooch. What does that do? 20 hit points. Alright, so no FP or poison or shrink curing, but lots of health back. See, look, I can stomp you and it works fine. Alright, so they do run away. And they're like down to 2. Nope. Hey, we fought one of you guys before in the forest in that secret area. Luckily, you are very hard-hitting, but very fragile. The old glass cannon build. Still giving a decent amount of star points. 2 kind of tells you that you're, you know, on level for the reason. Man, they turn around and attack fast. Oh well, I'm gonna level up and heal up from this. Yeah, I was kind of waiting for him to turn around and come at me, and then I jump. But he just really spun around there and went right for me. Faster than I could respond to. Or at least faster than I did respond to. And there we go. Level up, haven't seen that in a little while. Let's go ahead and... Am I at maximum BP? Is that a thing? Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, sorry. Let me actually read that. There's another platform up there, but I don't think we can get up there. I hate these flower patches. They totally cover me. Those 3 trees seem to be important to me. If we hit them right, something might drop. Oh. Well, we did hear about an order of things. Let's do that real quick. I see, take care of you. But yeah, I don't think I've ever, like, maxed out my BP before. I still feel like there's so many things I want to have equipped, and we just can't. So it's like right at the end of the song. Okay, that's too soon. I suppose if we're putting points into hit points and flower points now, we can start taking off our hit points and flower point badges and investing that into other stuff. Because we've got, what, like 12 points out of our 30 tied up in that sort of thing. There's another platform up there, but I don't think we can get up there. Yeah, okay, we've read that. I don't know why I keep pressing that button. Well, I know why I keep pressing that button, because I've been playing another game where X is the menu button. Okay, so quick change. Alright, so we just did hit points, so let's take one of those off. Anything we can equip now that's worth it here. Let's go ahead and take an FP plus off as well, and get that flower saver. I think that's what? 5, so if we... Every 5 attacks, that's worth it, right? Alright, now let's see, did we get lied to? So we get left, right, middle. Well, left we got attacked, so we'll assume that's wrong. So what if we do the opposite of that? So that would be middle, right, left. Yes! So that's nice that that flower lied to us, but always lied in exactly the opposite of the truth. Which means we can always find what the truth is. Now, how much does that one... I keep pressing that button. How much does that one cost? The happy flower one. 3. Ooh, is it worth it to give up flower saver and instead have something that just refills? We'll see. Because then we could get maybe happy heart as well. Do we want happy heart? We could get group focus back on. Let's go get group focus and like a basic jump attack. Say power jump back on. Alternatively, we could trade out our power quake for a mega quake. Expensive, but well, we'll see. Alright, I think we're going to call it an end for today's episode. We'll go to the next screen then. And yeah, it's funny how, you know, bright and colorful the lower half of the screen is. And you look up at the skybox and those dark clouds. Well, hopefully we'll be able to bring some sunlight back to Flower Fields. Come join us next time and find out. See you then. Bye.